Hey, this is Sarah, and today I'm going to be doing a hopefully quick review of the Barefoot Venus Dry Body Oil in Pink Pepper. Um, I have a small package like this, which I got yesterday in my top box, and then I immediately used all of it because I wasn't really able to see, but I assumed that this wasn't completely full. If it was, then that's shocking. I think that this particular container, although it may not say, do you say how much was in you? Yeah, it does not. It does not at all. I'm sorry. But couldn't have been more than a third of an ounce. I think it was actually a quarter of an ounce, which is sort of typical for these kind of body oil products. I used it last night, and I managed to get most of me. I really enjoyed putting it on my feet because I'm not typically a body oil person. I feel like that's generally a bit much for most of me, except my feet. My feet are pretty much constantly in a state of dry and cracked because I walk pretty much everywhere. I walk a lot. So my feet enjoy some love. Um, so I definitely concentrated it there. And this is the scent Pink Pepper, which I don't know. It didn't smell. I don't know if it's supposed to smell like pepper. It didn't smell like pepper to me. It smelled like cupcakes. Um, I don't know. My face could be broken. Who knows? So I'm looking on their website right now to see if there's sort of a scent description for this particular one, and I could not find one, which makes me sad. Scent descriptions are always great because then, you know, if you're looking at getting something or suggesting something to somebody else, of course, you can always be like, yeah, I kind of, and all I can say is, to me, it smells like cupcakes. And I really love the smell of it, and it smelled quite similar to me to the heavy cream by Cake, which I love. Not quite as like obviously cream cheese frosting, but very close. Definitely. I mean, no, I can't smell it anymore on me at all. Um, yeah, no, it smells like cream cheese frosting. It smells like vanilla cream cheese frosting. Like a vanilla cupcake with vanilla cream cheese frosting. That's what it smells like to me. So, but it's called Pink Pepper. So I'm confused. Um, the full size of this product is $15.99, and that is for 4.7 ounces or 140 milliliters. Um, Unlike the hand cream that I got from them previously, which I then used on my feet and my legs, because it was, you know, it was a little too. I think it was from a similar part of that line. It was definitely like, oh no, it's their macadamia nut oil hand cream. And it was nice, but it kind of left a bit of a film. Um, I mean, I put it on before bed last night. It doesn't feel like it left a film. I do, however, feel like in the limited experience I've had with body oils, I woke up the next day and it was like, hot damn, oh my god, I feel so soft. The only other body oil that I really tried was the L'Occitane, though. And of course, that stuff is insanely expensive, probably, but also it's L'Occitane, so it's just very good. I'm not saying that this stuff wasn't good, it just wasn't great. It wasn't amazing. Um, I will read you the description now. Spray on instant moisture and bid dry, water-starved skin a fond farewell. Super hydrating argan oil, apricot kernel oil, and moisture-giving meadow foam oil. Cloak skin in silky smoothness. And the thing is, it says that it is created without parabens, propylene glycol, mineral oil, or synthetic color, and it does have argan oil, apricot kernel oil, meadow foam oil, and sesame seed oil. And I will say this, what I really appreciated was the fact that it was pretty moisturizing. I wish it had been more moisturizing. I always find things with almond oil soak in really, really fast, but are also quite penetrating and really like get in there and make your skin really soft and smooth and wonderful. And I think that's why I love the L'Occitane one, because it was like very much about almond oil. This, if you're familiar with how fast almond oil soaks in, this soaked in that fast. It just didn't seem to be quite up to the task. On the parts of me, sounds weird, but on the places where I really felt that I needed a very deep, kind of more potent moisturizer, like my knees, my elbows, and my feet, it was okay. It did quite a good job at all the other spots. I don't know about the spray idea with an oil. It was kind of pointless. I almost felt like I would have like definitely preferred a pump. The spray action wasn't great, but I mean, again, this is a sample. This isn't, like the full-size product, so maybe the sprayer on the full size is better. It wasn't very diffuse. And yeah, it felt like spraying oil in my bedroom was just gonna get oil all over my things. So all in all, like, I think it's a nice product. I think it would also depend on how much it was. When I'm talking about $15.99 for the price, I'm looking at the website. I will say that I do find it to be a bonus that there's a store locator built into the website. The website is also mobile friendly, and even within my province, I felt like quite a few places that were fairly easy to get to for me. Granted, I live in Dartmouth, so there's a few locations within Halifax, Bedford, and Dartmouth that actually physically sell it in stores. And so now I enjoyed that product, and I mean, especially this time of year, I could see that they're probably going to do some kind of sales, and I'm generally like quite happy with the Barefoot Venus products. I just wish they were a little bit less expensive. Like this, if it was like 12 or under, I think, you know what, it's that funny little price point where if I'm spending $15 or over on a body product, I want it to be pretty damn good. If I can get something that's pretty damn good from the Body Shop for less than that, and I feel like it is at least, yeah. If I feel like your product wouldn't beat something from the Body Shop, even though the Body Shop is definitely up to their game with product quality over the last few years, I will give them that. But if you're getting kind of beaten or even tying with the Body Shop and they cost less than you, then I don't think so. I don't think it really matters how many things you don't put in your product. And I think this is kind of the thing that I'm realizing as I get more and more into better quality body products. I do not care what is or is not in that product. If it is not up to the task to be amazing, I am just going to move on. And I just don't think it's a very good business model, as a rule, for me to try your product once and then be like, yeah, but this is not the reaction that is going to have me obsessively buy your things. Because right now, like, I might go test it, but I'm not really always downtown. See, this is the face. This is the face that occurs because I don't packaging is like, meh. I would try more samples from them. I would try more free things from them. That is all. Oh, by free things, I mean it came in my top box. I pay for my top box. It came in my top box. Top box being like Birchbox. Um, just in case anyone's wondering. Not like I got sent it from this company. But if they want to send me anything for further consideration, I'm totally happy to do that. So yeah, I mean, not a bad product by any means. Um, I think mostly where I'm failing right now is I'm wondering how much product was in here. Um, but realistically, you know what? You know what this would be great for? Is if you had dry skin, you got out of the shower in the morning, and in winter it would be a good, heavier daytime moisturizer that just sinks into your skin. I don't see this messing up your clothes or anything. It's sunk in really fast. But I found that the best way to apply this was actually to spray my hands, so I had a bit more control and then spread it on from there. That was the best way for me because I thought spraying it onto the area, like spraying it onto the side of my leg, I was like, psh, and I was like, oh no, because it's not like a cupped surface. Do you know what I mean? It's not. I'm making hand gestures underneath. I can see myself. Oh, good lord. Anyway, so that's kind of my feeling. I just wish it. I think I think this product could definitely have a place in your skincare regime. I just think it could have that place just a little bit cheaper, is my feeling. So yeah, not bad. Not bad. I certainly wouldn't say it's not a good product. And certainly if you are looking to go paraben free, I would definitely recommend having a look at Barefoot Venus. I think that they are probably sitting in that middle ground between the sort of the high end, you know, various free levels and the sort of the lower end full of all of the things. So hopefully that's a little bit clarifying. I don't know. Thank you so much for watching. And if you have any questions or comments, or if you have any suggestions about something I should check out, then please, by all means, leave it down below and I will get back to you as soon as I can. Thank you so much for watching. Bye, guys.